Take a nice deep breath right now. Let it all the way out. Good. Take another deep breath in, very slow. And now as you let this one out, now what I want you to do is stare at this spot right here. Just stare at that spot for a moment. The more you stare at that spot, the more you feel your body relaxing. And you notice that the sound of my voice becomes more relaxing. Focus on that spot as you do. Your entire body begins to relax and melt. The muscles let go. You can feel the muscles in your face relaxing, your eyes becoming heavier and heavier. As you focus on this spot, your eyelids become so heavy that every time you blink, you can feel them getting so heavy they're almost impossible to open. In fact, the next time they blink, they will be 3 times as heavy, almost impossible to open. As I count from 5 down to 1 on the number 1, your eyelids will become so heavy that they will be stuck shut. The muscles in your face will melt. Ready? 5, 4, relaxing more, 3, 2, and 1. Your eyes are stuck shut. They're so heavy, loose and limp that they're impossible to open. In fact, the more you try to open them, the more heavy and stuck shut they become. The more you try to open them, the more heavy and stuck shut they become. Now as you relax, you're going to go even twice as deep as I count down to 1, and you're going to hear every word that I say and focus on the sound of my voice. 5, 4, deeper relax, 3, 2, and 1. You hear every word that I say. Every word that I say relaxes you deeper. All the sounds around you relax you deeper as now your mind begins to hear only my voice. Only my voice. You hear my voice and you follow these words exactly. Now your eyes are going to open. You will remain in trance. I want you to put your hands out in front of you and put your fingers together. Hold these 2 fingers open with a little bit of space between them. I want you to focus on the space between those fingers. Stare at that space. Between those fingers, feel your body relaxing as you hear my voice. All of the sounds around you simply relax you deeper, and you focus on the sound of my voice. Those 2 fingers, the more you stare at them, the more they feel like they're becoming magnets, wanting to pull together and pull together. Those fingers wanting to pull together, getting tighter and tighter, as if they are 2 magnets pulling together. As you hear my voice, every word that you hear pulls them together. The more that you try to resist, the more that you try to pull them apart, the tighter they become, the more tightly they pull together. Closer, 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 getting closer. The moment they touch, stuck tight. Now, no matter how hard you try to pull your fingers apart, they will be stuck tight. The more you try to pull them apart, the more stuck they will become, as if they are welded together, super glued together, strapped together with metal or screws running through them. The more that you try to resist, the more you try to open them, the more they push together. You can feel those muscles pushing together. Absolutely nothing will allow them to come apart. When you blow on your fingers, they'll come apart. Blow on your fingers. On the count of 3, when I snap my fingers, your eyes will close again. You'll go back down into trance twice as deeply as before. 1, 2, 3. Notice the tongue inside of your mouth. Notice the way your tongue feels. As you notice your tongue, a funny thing happens. You begin to be aware of how big your tongue feels inside of your mouth. The more you think about your tongue, the bigger it feels inside of your mouth, and the bigger it feels, the bigger it actually grows, feeling that is pushing against your teeth, pushing against the roof of your mouth, forcing your teeth to open slightly, and feeling it growing between your teeth, out into your cheeks. Your tongue is in fact becoming so big that it's filling your entire mouth. And in a moment, when I ask you to open your mouth, you're going to notice that your tongue has become so large and so long that it's going to actually fall out of your mouth when you try to talk. Any words that you try to say will be very difficult because your tongue is simply too big for your mouth, falling out of your mouth. On the count of 3, open your eyes. 1, 2, 3. So what was your name again?
Isabella McQuarrie.
Your tongue's going to become twice as big in a moment, fall out even twice as far. 1, 2, 3.
Isabella McQuarrie.
So what was your name again?
Isabella McQuarrie.
On the count of 3, when I snap my fingers, your eyes will close again. You'll go back down into trance twice as deeply as before. 1, 2, 3. On the count of 3, you're going to bring all your awareness, your attention, your energy back to your body and back to my voice. 1, you'll feel the energy coming up into your body. And 2, everything will return to normal. You'll feel wonderfully alert, focused, and energized. And 3, wide awake, clear-headed, and refreshed. Now, take a deep breath and go ahead and open your eyes. Good. And as you open your eyes, Just take another deep breath and bring that energy all the way up through your body.
So that was interesting. It worked some points, but otherwise it didn't. So yeah, I guess it kind of works, kind of doesn't. So that's it for this video. See you later.